Hey traders, hope you guys are all doing well. So I'm in a profitable trade here at the moment on gold. This is a small account, but I'm just, I often get the question from a lot of traders. They ask me, how can you flip a small account to something bigger? How can I use a small amount of risk and make, turn it into a bigger sort of account that I can trade? And you can see on this trade here, at the beginning of this trade, I was actually risking about $3.80 or so. It was my stop loss. My stop loss was there, and my TP is up there, but I'm not sure if it's going to reach it. But I was only risking $3.80, but at the moment I'm up about 14 or $15. At one stage, this trade was up $18 or so, and I was only risking $3.80. So that's basically a 1 to 4 roughly risk to reward, right? So I just want to show you the reason for entry on this trade. So if we go to the 5 minute, you can see the market. If you follow my crosshair, you can see the market made a major push up over here. It bounced off where my TP is and consolidated and then dropped back down to this level where I took the trade from. Now the reason I took this trade is because if you look at this series of candles here, you can see a big imbalance over here. All right, so if we go down to the 1 minute, so as you can see, I'm nearly up about $20. There we go, $20 almost. There we go. I'm actually going to close this out because this is quite a bit of profit for this size account. I'll just show you the account size was just over $100. So this is 20% on the account. So I've basically risked $3.80. So I've risked, about 3.8% to make 20% on the account. Probably will run up to that TP, but I'm just going to close it. Okay, so the reason for entry was, let me just mark where my entry was. Do this. So my entry was here. So if we look back on the chart, you can see, my entry was actually slightly lower. It was here. Wait. Oh, there. So the reason for entry was I saw this big push up, and this is a major imbalance in the market. So like it's a big fair value gap, if you want to call it that. And I entered right at this order block because you can see price is always reacting to certain order blocks and levels in the market. So I waited for this imbalance to get taken out as price moved down, and then price reacted to this order block, bumped its head, and then basically reversed up. You can also see that even on the macro, even on a macro level, you can see here. So over here, price pushes down. Okay, leaves a imbalance over here where my crosshair is. Now you can see price pushes back up, reacts from there, and then drops. So even if you took this little trade, you could have made like a 1 to 2 or 1 to 2.5 risk to reward trade. So price is always reacting to areas. You can even see here price pushes up, comes back down. Now why did price reverse from here? That's because price filled this imbalance. If you look at this imbalance over here and reacted, filled this imbalance and reacted to this little order block over here. There's multiple examples of this. If you look at my crosshair here. Now if we look left, we can see price filled this sell imbalance and reacted to this order block over here. So you can see this. You only really see this sort of thing. If you're trading the 15-minute, you won't see this sort of thing. Even if you are trading the 5-minute, you won't really see this sort of thing. Damn it, I should have actually held that trade. But as you can see over here, I've grown the account from $103 to $124. Okay, so if you guys are interested in using a great broker, use Vantage Markets. As you can see, I'm trading gold here with a very tight spread. So if you guys are interested in using a very good broker to scalp gold like this, to day trade gold, use Vantage Markets. The link is down in the description below. So I hope you found some value in this video, guys, and hope you guys have a great week. Cheers, bye.